Shalom, shalom. It's the brother Kadash. I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. We did a camp, but the video ended up getting deleted, and it's kind of a bummer when you put so much effort and time into doing it and then it gets deleted and now you can't upload it. But, or a camp that got skipped over because it got deleted, it was called Noah's Ark, and the significance of Noah's Ark. Like these Bible stories are there to give us examples, and clues on how to do things, and give us faith, So this whole story with Noah's Ark is a big faith booster for me personally because just like how it says he was out there hundreds of years trying to like teach the truth or spread the truth and prophesy of something that was coming just like we are today. So when times get low and not much is happening, or you just get tired of hearing this country's at war with this country, but nothing happens. You know what I mean? It's like, I just don't get it. I don't see how Russia and Ukraine could still be at war and there's not a winner yet. Nobody won yet. Or how Israel and Hamas, it's almost like these wars are scripted because if I'm really, how long does it take to get to finish it for there to be declared a winner? You see what I'm saying? But some of those things could kind of get you, um, it could kind of get you low, not necessarily doubting, but it kind of gets you numb to it. That's why it's wars and rumors of wars. We don't really know what's going on the grounds because we're not there. You see what I'm saying? But and then we constantly been pushing the truth, pushing the truth, pushing the truth. One minute the Hebrew Israelite thing is the biggest thing in the city. Then the next minute it's real quiet. You know what I mean? People ain't trying to hear us. You know what I mean? But just like during the time of Noah, they wasn't trying to hear them. So it gives you an understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing it. You're just doing your part. You may not be able to get 1,000 people camp or a 2,000 person camp and you build up this great corner and you got 20 brothers out there on the corner with you and you just doing great work. That may not be for you. Just like with Noah, he had to be warning because he was a watchman and he had to be warning millions, if not hundreds of millions of people during that time. And guess how many was saved? 8, which was his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. That's all that was saved. So you got to understand that, you out there teaching the truth. It may be one person in one little small city. Like this city got roughly 200,000 people. It may be one person out of those 200,000 people that get saved from the city. It might be 10. It might be 2. It might just be 10 people out of 200,000 people from this one city that gets salvation. That's a part of the elect. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand the numbers and how low the numbers is that the Lord is dealing with. When you go to Second Esdras, I think that's chapter 16. It talks about there should be 10 left in a city, and this is talking about a big city, kind of like imagine I Am Legend in New York, right? That movie I Am Legend. It was just really Will Smith and the girl and the kid. It was like 3 left in the city, and a big city with 4 or 5 million people in New York. You see what I'm saying? So then these stories in the Bible help you understand when there is a little doubt there, like, man, what's going on? It helps you understand, like, oh, we going through what Noah went through. With the whole you out there preaching, you on the highways and byways trying your best. It seemed like ain't nothing happening. You see what I'm saying? Then just like during the time of Noah, boom, it's gonna come out of nowhere, and then it's not gonna be no stopping all the way to the end. So you got to stay prepared. Just like Matthew 25 with the 10 virgins. 5 was ready when the Lord came back and 5 wasn't. So you want to always stay in a ready position. It's hard because you may not see. That's why it says the Lord comes back like a thief in the night. You're not going to expect him to come back. You're not going to be seeing him come back. It's going to look like ain't nothing really going on. You know what I mean? It's going to look like we got another 10 years here. Ain't nothing really going on. That pop, boom, the Lord going to come back. Then you're going to be like, damn. So when the Lord comes back, you want him to come back and see you working. See you still going. You know what I mean? You don't want him to come back and see you lukewarm. So that's why we got to constantly just keep going hard, keep going hard, keep going hard, keep going hard, and finish our course all the way to the end. Because when the Lord comes back, you want to be counted. You want to be a part of the elect, man. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to do all this work, then the Lord come back and you lukewarm, and then all this work you did was for no reason. And that's the tough part. That's the test. But since that test is so hard, that's why there's a great reward for us, us that is a part of the elect, man. A great paradise that's waiting for us. So just like what Noah was going through, that's what we going through right now, man. We yelling, we literally on the highways and byways yelling, yelling to the sky, letting people know, like, this is the prophecies, this is what's gonna happen. Get ready. And the thing has slowed down a little bit, the whole community has slowed down. You know what I mean? But you don't let that deter you from your purpose, because this ain't for everybody. You see what I'm saying? So I believe that something big finna happen soon, and I believe that it's gonna be random. I believe it's gonna feel like everybody getting ready for their summer, do their summer activities, and then boom, something's gonna pop off, and we gonna know. So, with that, this is just a short little video to make up for the camp video that got deleted. But just read that account of Noah, man, and some of the things that he actually had to go through. People not believing him, people marrying, partying, people going on with their lives and not understanding that he told them it was finna be a great flood, man. And those people didn't survive because they wasn't prepared. Now Noah didn't prepare himself for it. What did Noah do? He prepared his spirit. And in return, because it talks about this in Psalms 91, roughly paraphrasing, since he believed in the Lord, in return, the Lord saved him and delivered him. And the Lord gave him the tools and the understanding to actually physically survive by building Noah's Ark, the Ark, when the time came. So that told you he was dealing based off none but faith. He had to have faith in